Tip number 2, study the whole industry, as much of the industry as possible, especially if you're just starting out. This could be through any means that you can think of. This could be going through a traditional school. It could be something like ArtistPro as well that teaches you more about music business mechanics as well. But I really encourage you to learn as much about the music industry in general as possible. Try to go on a deep dive, even if it's just YouTube tutorials of the different facets of the music business that moves the industry forward. It could be label relations, it could be publishing, it could be even legal stuff if that's your background. If you're a musician, try not to spend only in the realms of creativity and mixing and mastering. I mean, very, very useful skills. But especially in the beginning, I would always encourage you guys to try to exhibit as much range as possible. I'm one of the few people on the outskirts here that tends to challenge the whole 10,000 hour principle of you must be extremely specialized in one thing. I really don't believe that's what it takes to get ahead, whether you're an artist or frankly as someone in the workplace now. Does it really make sense to be really, 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 really good at one thing, or perhaps have a breadth of skills and abilities that you can maneuver around and be a chameleon of sorts depending on what you need? Educate yourself. Don't wait till you have to learn everything on the job. A lot of this information is out there, and guys, frankly, a lot of it is free and it's easy to access now, and the industry itself moves pretty quickly. So look into blogs like hypebot.com. You can never go wrong with that one. Good friends of mine, big shout out to those dudes as well. If you're not gonna read the articles, just read the headlines every single day and you'll start to learn as you go. I broke in also by writing for the blog Hypebot when I was still a student in school. And I would literally go to conferences and learn from all these people, ingest it, and then have to digest it back to people who I wouldn't even call my peers at that point. So as you begin to break in, study the whole industry as much as you possibly can and do so on your own, because you want to have at least a general breadth of knowledge before you walk into any kind of situation where you might be employed for your services.